much harder than trying to just make it as a one-way player.
Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Tonight, Game 2 of this 3-game weekend series between the Tennessee Smokies and the Biloxi Shuckers. It's baseball. It's the show. And Ethan Small, southpaw from Tennessee, is the man on the mound. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, it's hard to have all 4 of your pitches on, but I think if this guy can have 2 or 3...
Next up, Brian Ma. He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting 9 for this one. Chased one high there as this is bounced towards second. Scooped up. Throw is in time, and they're able to avoid the huge inning here as this side is retired. Next to hit, David Adams, as the switch hitter will bat right-handed here.
Even though he's batting right-handed in this particular bat, this guy swings it from both sides of the plate. Numbers pretty much the same across the board. A terrific hitter. Right-handed in this at-bat, but if you try to switch this guy around to the left side, he can do some damage also.
Now he turns and smokes this one into deep center field. And he gets there, makes the running play, and that will be Leo Vera. And remember, he walked to force home a run his first time around. A bullet to first base. Quick step to the bag is not in time for the double play. And stepping in, Ozzie Negrete. He brought home a run on a bases-loaded walk his first time up. Hit on the ground out to short. Right to him. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors. Now at the plate, here is David Adams. First pitch of the AB on its way. Line drive, base hit into the left center field gap. Around first, digging for 2. And he'll pull into second with 1 away.
As the pitching coach heads out to the mound, I think this is probably just a case of giving your guy a chance to catch his breath, pump him up a little bit, let him know that he's got it under control.
Ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. Struck him out.
Really impressive pitching right there. Sometimes as a pitcher you can get frustrated when you make a good pitch and you don't get that call from the umpire. But what does he do? He comes back with a good pitch and gets the strike.
Back right here. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. So it's 2 runs on 2. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Jamie Westbrook. He bounced out last time up. Hit on the ground to short. Fielded cleanly. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired.
What?
Your attention, please. Pitching for the Shuckers. Number 1, Eduardo.
Hit out towards second. There's one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. 7th inning ready to roll, and that'll bring up the switch-hitting shortstop, David Adams, from the stretch. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. The pitch. Hard hit ball to second, and that's through into right. So a leadoff single here to start the 7th.
Great job right there. I got to be honest, I'm shocked he went back to this pitch again. First one, he was on it and fouled it off. Second one, he did not miss.
The catcher.
Standing in now, Jared Libby, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Runner goes for second. Pitch inside. The throw. Low throw, and he can't handle the short hop. Adams leads off second with nobody out. Two and one after the foul ball there. Runner's on his way to third. Pitch is high. The throw. It skips in and he's safe. Close play, but he's in there. Three and one. Here it is. And he's able to lay off there for ball 4. And that'll put runners at the corners now with still nobody out.
For Tennessee, number 86, PJ.
Pitch popped up. Vera has a play. 1 out. So next to hit is Nigel Powell, and their runners at the. Now the 3-2 pitch. Hit hard back up the middle, and that'll get through into center field for a base hit. The runner from third comes across to score as they try and chip away at the deficit. Digging in, the switch hitter, David Adams, singled in his last at-bat. And a foul tip held onto here at strike 1.
Hey, I know he's aware he can't tie the game with one swing of the bat, but maybe he's just trying to excite the boys and get one on the board.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Fly ball out toward left center field. Center fielder giving chase. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away.
Well, this one had its moments of drama and excitement. In the end, these guys came away with the victory and look on to the next one.
10-4 in the final in this game. These future stars are on display. Now at the plate is David Adams, and we are set for baseball here this evening. The first pitch of the AB on its way. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Westbrook is camped under this one. 1 pitch, 1 away. And now in the box, Cooper Hummel. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. To short. He's got it. Throw gets him. 2 down. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, David Adams, runner in scoring position with 2 down. Line drive to center field. Hummel will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Bottom of the third now, and next will be the pitcher, Zach Brown.
No pitcher.
Slow roller out to short. And the throw to first is in time, 1 gone. Stepping in next, David Adams, as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble.
Go hard, go hard.
He's around first, heading for 2. The relay, and they've got him hung up out there between second and third. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not. So stepping in is Weston Wilson. He's got hits in both of his at-bats so far in this one. Here comes the 0-1. Grounded to short. Scooped up. And quickly, there are 2 away. So now into the box is David Adams. He doubled his last time up.
Yeah, and he certainly got the wheels trying to stretch a double into a triple. But it's sort of a killer to the club when you can't leg it out.
And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Stepping in once again is Cooper Hummel. trying to add some padding to their lead in the form of that run standing out there at second base. Bouncer up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit. And not in time as the run scores.
Dan, that's a huge insurance run right there. Has to feel good.
Big hit for the Shuckers, number 11.
Hit to short. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. So it's 1 run on 2 hits. 4-2 the final score tonight. The Biloxi Shuckers.
It is an honor for me. There's basically nobody better qualified to talk about what it's like as a two-way player than legendary softball star Jenny Finch, who joins me now. Jenny, when you were coming up, what was it like for you? How did you deal with people who doubted your ability to stay as a two-way player?
Well, first, it's an honor to be here. I couldn't be more thrilled to be on this show. It wasn't easy. There were some coaches, actually, that I ended up changing teams because they wouldn't let me be a two-way player. But I wanted to, and I wanted to have the bat in my hands. I wanted to be able to be on defense, and I wanted to pitch. And so I would encourage those young athletes to do what you want to do and go out there and shine. And so it's exciting. It's not easy. It's double the work, but it's been done, and it's going to be done. And it's exciting to see the future and the opportunity for this guy.
For any player who gets drafted, there's a certain level of scrutiny, but of course that's much higher here. How much mental toughness is he going to need to make it through as a two-way player?
All eyes are on him. And, it's not easy being able to try to make it in general in baseball, but let alone a two-way player. But he's life, and so he just needs to, focus on him one day at a time and keep grinding away at what he's done to get here.
Minor league manager checks in to see if this young man is inclined to make any adjustments to the club's current plan for his development. The player affirms that he's still on board with the original plan. A coach draws a player's attention to a recent trend in his numbers.
Time for minor league baseball now as the show takes a stop in the Double-A South. Tonight, the second of 3 to start the week between the Tennessee Smokies and the Chattanooga Lookouts. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Andy Faraday, a California-born right-hander, is on the mound. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, Matt, we're getting a chance to look at a guy that's really struggled lately. ERA over 5 in his last.
Now to the plate, TJ Friedl. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The right fielder.
Pitch popped up. Wisdom over to his right. 1 down. For the moment now, let's have a look at the home team starting lineup. Mark, what do you have on this group in front of the home crowd tonight?
Yeah, Matty, what I want you to focus on is the fact that this team does not like to run. Very station to station. It's going to take a couple of hits to score runs with this offense. They swing the bats well, but they don't put any pressure on the defense as far as base running.
He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2.
Hey, obviously he had a pretty good gauge on that first heater right there. He was super aggressive, thought he was getting another one, slowed him down with the curveball. That's the cat and mouse.
Here comes another 0-2. Hit on the ground to short. Fielded cleanly. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. Now into the box, Narciso Crook. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Now a half swing here as he wanted to pull it back, but he does so too late. It's strike 1. Well, you take a look at our visiting club as they take the field tonight. They dropped another one last time out, and in fact, they've won just twice in their last 8 tries.
Yeah, Matty, this road trip's been a little bit of a struggle for this team. First 4 games, they find themselves 1-3, haven't played particularly well. They'll find a way to regroup. They have to find a way to play a little bit more fundamentally sound. Start there first. Hey, there's a nice knock by the 3-hole hitter. I know there's 2 outs, but they always say with your man coming up, the number 4-hole monster, as soon as he steps in the batter's box, there's a runner in scoring position.
Tyler Callahan is at the plate as he takes a cold strike 1.
Here we go, guys.
Ooh, he saws him off with that one. And this is going to work out for him. It's an infield single to make it first and second now.
Beggars can't be choosers right there. We love those long darts. Doesn't matter how they come. Jammed off the end of the bat, doesn't matter.
The numbers coming in, 278 the average. No home runs as of yet, 9 driven in. And the inning will end as they're unable to. So now here is Wilson Garcia, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. That evens it up, 1-1. Now here's the pitch. Swing and a miss at a changeup that has him all kinds of goofed up at the plate.
Well, he kind of struggled through that first inning, but ended up getting out of it. Now here in the second, you know he'd love to get this leadoff guy and get off on the right foot and maybe settle into this game a bit.
Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called, 1 away.
That's a pretty impressive pitch from a young arm like that. If you could spot your pitches there in advantage counts like 1 and 2, you're going to have a lot of strikeouts and soft contact.
Errol Robinson comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
Yeah, this is straight survival mode. Down 0-2, the numbers are definitely not with the batter here.
And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
Hey, textbook waste pitch right there. Does he go elevated fastball again or something slow below the zone?
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2.
Boy, that's really disappointing for a guy that has wheels, right? All he wants to do is get on base and take advantage of the strength of his game, which is his speed. But with the strikeout right there, you can't get on first base if you strike out.
So now to the plate, Mark Colesbury, as the changeup to him drops in there for the first strike. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Filthy changeup that time, but he's able to make contact, and he'll get another chance. Bottom of the second here with no score. Now a changeup hit on the ground to shortstop. Reined in. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Here now is the pitcher, David Adams.
The pitcher, David Adams.
And now a pitch on the way. And it's fouled away.
The offense better get it going right here, because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
He's through first and hustling for second. And a high bounce will take it over the outfield wall, and he kicks off the inning with a ground rule double. Next, it'll be Nigel Powell, 0 for 1 here in the early going. 2-2. Hit out towards second. He's got it, and that's the first out. Now to the plate, here is Aramis Ademan. Worked a walk his first time up. High in the air out to center field. Ciani is there. Let's see if they test it. And he will score on the sacrifice fly as he's in with our first tally of the ball game.
That was a good controlled swing out of him there, and that's exactly what he was hoping to do. Get it into the outfield and pick up the RBI.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Andy Faraday is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1.
That's a real nice location with that fastball up and in on the hands. Hard to do much with that because a hitter really can't extend his arms very easily.
Bounce to first. Scooped up. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Next to hit is T.J. Friedl, 0 for 1 after a pop out in foul territory his first time through. Runs up and gets this one down. So this is foul for the first strike. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. 1 out, nobody on. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. But a foul ball, 1-2 now. Now a swinging bunt.
He's certainly pushing the throttle and pulling it with those 4 pitches. Statistics class tells me I'm sitting fast.
And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down. Good job of making him chase a pitch for the strikeout there.
Yeah, Matt, that's the advantage of getting ahead in the count. You can really force hitters to expand their zone and protect. And when they're in that mode, getting them to go after a pitch they can't do much with becomes a lot easier.
Hey, make no mistake about it, this lineup's going to have to get going and get a little bit more aggressive.
Well, the side is retired as they make the play. Nothing across here this half. At the plate now is David Adams. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. Here's the first pitch to him. Pulled toward right center field. Center fielder giving chase. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And standing in the outfielder, Narciso Crook.
Hey, Matty, they need to get some offense going in this one. Getting a run back in this inning, give them a little bit of confidence that they can keep up in this game.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball, 1-1. Here it comes. Here's a fly ball now headed out to Mabin in center, and he puts it away for the first down.
Bad pitch.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Tyler Callahan.
Down back, second baseman.
Circle change there, called strike one. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on, and if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
Bases are empty, one man out. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are two gone.
The great equalizer, the changeup. That was a really good job of getting him to offer that one out of the zone, and it was all set up by the fact that he got ahead in the count and forced the hitter to have to protect. That's the name of the game.
Reese Hines is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3, and the inning is over. Stepping up is Wilson Garcia. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5. And a strike called at the letters. Looked high to me, but it's 0-1. Garcia has had a nice campaign so far, and fans are noticing. He comes into today as the second leading vote getter at first base in All-Star fan voting.
Yeah, and he's been having an excellent season to date, making a push towards that All-Star game. Hey, fans, get out there and vote. This guy sits in second place, but I'm sure he'd like to be named starter.
And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. Now it'll be Errol Robinson comes into this at-bat 0-for-1 in the ballgame. And a strike called at the knees, 0-1. Hit on the ground out to short. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first. 2 gone. Digging in next, Mark Colesberry. He's 0-for-1 thus far. Fouled off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. This is on the ground over to first. Oh, what a stop on the slide. Safe. That was a wonderful play, but he was unable to turn it into an out, and that brings the potential tying run to the plate now. In now, Andy Faraday, as he will swing and miss at a breaking pitch on the outer half. It's 0-1. 0-for-1 for him here in this one. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. Now a swing, and he pops him up. This is right out in front of the mound. Adams has got it, and the side is retired. Next to hit will be the pitcher, David Adams. He flew out in his last AB. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. Line hard deep into left. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. Young ignores his coach. He's chugging for home. He'll score easily. As they pile on, it's now a 6-0 game.
Wow, last night must seem like a million years ago. They couldn't get anything going, but they're lighting it up in this one.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go. Nigel Powell flew out last time up. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Sent on the ground out to second. And that is into right field. A base hit. He'll come home with it. And he will beat the throw home. It's a 7-0 contest. Striding in is T.J. Friedl. He leads off this half inning in what they hope will be a rebuttal to all those runs they just gave up.
Well, then I think mentally they need to get 1 or 2 of these runs back right here. Just getting on the board after getting socked in the mouth by the opposing team can lift the team up a bit. We'll see if they can string something together.
2-0 now. Here's the pitch. And he'll try to check his swing here, but he'll have no such luck. It's strike 1. 2-1 pitch is a fastball swung on and missed 2-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. This one skied out toward right. Right fielder giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. So here is Michael Ciani. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And boy, a high strike called there. That's not all that consistent, but it's strike one.
Offensive game plan needs to change right here. They need to get a little bit more aggressive. It's too late to try and work counts.
Behind 0-2 now. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
He's just ringing up strikeouts left and right. But what's really impressive to me, he hasn't walked anyone either. He's just pounding the zone. His stuff is dirty today.
Narciso Crook is in for the third time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
The 1-1 home. Is strike 2 swinging.
1 ball. Hey, this guy's done a better job than expected. He's made some bad pitches in the strike zone, but so far he hasn't gotten hurt by him.
Ball 2.
And that misses 2-2.
We just saw a fastball right there. I would not be shocked if he tries to get this guy to go fishing right here and drops a little off-speed pitch in the dirt.
And he struck him out. His 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Next up is David Adams. 4th plate appearance for him tonight, and why not? He's been in control all game long. And a leaping effort there, but this is down into right center, a base hit.
The batter, number 6.
Come on, big guy, one time.
At the plate, Nigel Powell. Pitch misses low. The throw down. Ball's there, and he is out. Good throw.
That was a great throw from a guy that's not necessarily...
Last half of the 7th here, and set to go is the second baseman, Tyler Callahan. In there at the knees, strike 1.
Hey, there's an old saying in baseball, you need to take a strike in this spot. Well, he got one there. Now he just needs to find a way to get on.
And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands.
Right now, fellas, right now.
Skied into straightaway right.
I got it.
Myers is over a few steps toward the line, and he has it for the first out. Next, it'll be Reese Hines. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
That missed. Close. It's ball 2.
I can't tell you how big a pitch that is right there to be called a ball. 2-0 as an offensive player, man, it's almost 70% fastball. 1-1, he opens up the entire arsenal to get you out.
Here's a big swing and a miss on the fastball. 2-2.
Well, that's a surprising late swing on a heater, middle cut right there. In a fastball count, he's going to have to turn it up a notch.
Yeah, guys, yeah. I had no clue what was going on.
The 2-2 one more time. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. 1 out, nobody on. And he rings up another one. Make it 9 strikeouts for him in the game. Up next, Wilson Garcia. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
1's the count.
And he fouls this one off.
Boy, he's been great in this one. He's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over. So now the pitcher, David Adams. This is a textbook sacrifice situation, so let's see if that's the call. First pitch coming. Here it is. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. Here comes the 0-1. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Left fielder is on the move. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And coming forward now is the shortstop, Errol Robinson. There's a strike at the knees, 0-1.
Nobody here, nobody.
Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Hey, it's a game of execution. If the pitcher stays right there, this lineup's going to continue to have a tough time.
Still no balls and 2 strikes. The next 0-2. It's the top of the zone. He struck him out looking.
The bottom third of the lineup hasn't put up a lot of resistance in this one. Pretty much has been sure outs other than that one hit. That really puts a lot of pressure on other guys to make stuff happen.
Swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back.
What a great feeling right there as he circles the pillows. Finally able to get this.
13-1 is the final lopsided score. Tennessee led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered. Up.
Whoa. Now I'm switching up my energy. My enemies feel like I got hundreds of them. No love for me. Y'all ain't in the streets. Y'all just in the street.
Alrighty. Let's see. Alright, part 5.